guys, it's Cassie here from Good Food. I'm at home in my kitchen and today I'm going to be making a really easy meal for one using just a few ingredients that you might find in your store cupboard, fridge and freezer. So today we're going to make fried rice. The first job is to prepare our garlic, ginger and our vegetables. So I'm just going to cut away the skin from the ginger and cut this into fine matchsticks. If you don't have any ginger at home, don't worry about it too much. It just adds a nice kind of spicy kick if you do have some. Then just crush the garlic with the blade of the knife, peel off the skin, and finely chop that as well. Okay, now for the vegetables. So I'm going to chop the whites of the onions quite finely and just keep the green bits for a little garnish at the end. So just slice up the white pieces. And then for the carrots, I want it quite finely cut up into matchsticks similar to the ginger. Okay, so now for the broccoli. We're going to use everything, don't waste the stalks. Just chop those up into nice chunks and then finely chop the florets. We're not going to boil this broccoli first, so we want it in nice small pieces. That looks great. I've got some ham here that I wanted to use up from the fridge. But again, use some bacon if that's what you've got, or some chicken, some prawns. A piece of roast pork would be really nice. Okay, so that's all our veggies. We've got our peas there as well and our egg, and we're ready to start frying. So you want your pan on a nice high heat. I'm using a wok here, and I'm just going to drizzle in a little bit of our sesame oil. Sesame oil is traditionally used at the end of cooking, but I don't have any regular oil in at the moment, so that's what I'm using. And we're just going to go in with the ginger, garlic and spring onions to start with, and just sizzle that for a few minutes until it smells lovely and aromatic and it's starting to just go golden around the edges. Okay, so now we're going in with the ham, the broccoli and the carrots. And I'm just going to cook that for a couple of minutes before going in with the rice. So now that's been cooking for a couple of minutes, I'm just going to tip in about half a pouch of ready cooked rice, and I'll save the other half for another dinner tomorrow. This is a really easy recipe to double as well, so if you want to make it for two, that's really easy to do. The vegetables have still got a nice crunch to them. I've only cooked them out for a couple of minutes. So we've got the rice in there, and I'm going to add our frozen peas as well. And just a little pinch of some 5-spice powder for a bit of flavour. You just want to warm the rice through for a couple of minutes. Okay, so now our rice is nice and warm. We're ready to add the egg. So I'm just going to make a little space in the middle and crack the egg straight into the pan. Now just use your spoon to scramble the egg. And just leave it to cook for a little while in the middle of the pan there. I'm going to add a splash of soy sauce around the edge, just to season that rice. So you can see the egg starting to cook now, so I'm just going to fold that through the rest of the rice and finish it off cooking for another couple of minutes, and then we'll be ready to serve. Okay, so there we have our fried rice for one. A really quick and easy and healthy recipe using up a few ingredients from your cupboards and your fridge. Super, super tasty. And remember, you can adapt it as well if you're cooking for a family or you're cooking for two. It's really easy to scale up. I'm just going to finish that with some sesame oil and some spring onions. So there we go, a really lovely, easy dinner for one. I hope you enjoy it.